Never needed more motivation. Just a little concentration. I ain't just here for the moment. Grind for the night to the morning. Pound on the pavement and hit.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we get another look tonight at the UFC middleweight contender, Sean Strickland. Gotta love the attitude. I mean, this man has an edge, there's no doubt about it, and not afraid to trash talk a little bit while the fight is going on. But rest assured, he has been a picture of focus this week. He understands the magnitude of this stylistic challenge, and he believes that if he can emerge victorious, he will be next in line for the middleweight title. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Oh, big head kick lands. Fast jab lands there.
Massive head kick. Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Strickland. Nice kick to the midsection. Oh, and he found the target again. So more output, at least in the early going. Very nice leg kick there by Plessis.
Great block there.
Strickland's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight. Oh!
Now he's back up. That was lightning fast up right here.
These guys throwing early. Oh, big left.
Oh, that's big.
Strickland's strike attempt there is blocked. Just over 3 minutes to go round one. Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Strickland gets the single leg takedown.
Oh.
Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Strickland.
Beautiful submission attempt here.
Oh, that rear naked choke looks tough.
Oh!
Oh, that was deep, but he got out.
That was beautiful submission defense by this guy.
And now he reverses position. Wow.
Come on, let's go. Let's work.
Ooh, sorry to cut you off, but he got out.
What a great job attacking the lock, rolling to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
Nice.
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Plessis back in full mount. And very effective with the ground and pound. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh man, I love this position, and you see this fighter today loves it too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Strickland getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes. Lands a big elbow there. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Plessis back in side control here. Knee to the body again. Strickland's in half guard.
Now he's going full mount.
Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters after an
Oh, nice elbow.
final seconds of round one.
He's got that single collar tie.
Strickland's eye now closing up. Round two is next. All right, so that round is in the books. Strickland's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. Starting to bleed pretty good. Cut man's got his work to do now. All right, so there's the end of the round as we showed you some of the highlights, DC, and there was a big knockdown there. Thought he might get the finish. We'll see if he gets it in the next round.
Well, if he lands that shot again, it will be over. It will be a finish. You don't recover from two of those types of strikes. He found the right moment, he found the opening, and landed that big strike.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two.
Dig and kick.
Flipped with a right hand counter.
He sets up that leg kick beautifully.
Timely defense there, huge block for him. A big right hand lands. Fighter lands a kick to the leg now, and a pretty good one at that. Unable to connect there. Oh, another knockdown! Trying to finish this fight. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, huge ground strike there. I can see the cut man's actually getting excited. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. The ground strikes continue to pile up.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently. In the half guard.
Well, that combination's going to leave a mark. You see him getting top position, standing over his opponent, and delivering the ground strike. Nice job by Plessis.
Nice transition. He's got to find a way back to his feet.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Oh, big elbow. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now, because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in, and you got all your rear choke submission.
Strickland's thigh really starting to show signs of bruising now. That is a deep shade of purple.
Good jab there by the champion.
Well, don't get mad, get even, right? He got stunned by his opponent earlier in the round. He's clearly been losing since. Mentally, it appears as though he's checked out a little bit.
A lot easier said than done. When his opponent has the power that he possesses, it's hard for him to say, you know what, I'm going to take one.
Well, you can see his leg. Oh! Back to his feet.
Goodness!
With a massive highlight at the Garden.
Oh, man.
We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 16 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Dracus Plessis.
And still the king of the 185-pounders. There he is, the undisputed UFC middleweight champion after the knockout tonight in his title defense. And that's got to feel pretty good. There were a lot of people backing the #1 contender coming in here tonight, but he certainly muted all of that noise and then some. The celebration is on in the corner. Congratulations to the reigning, defending, still undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world.